Good afternoon, it's me again. Now today's video is a part 2 of the training modifications. Now you see on the last video the construction is done, apart from 2 little bits which I'm going to get round to doing. Now as you know, in the last video I asked if anyone had a spare leg or something that would do the job. Now one of my subscribers reached out to me. His name's Ben, he's from Wales, a farmer from Wales. What I'm going to do, he sent me a few pictures of his tractors. I want to link it to this video, literally within seconds of what I'm going to do now. Anyway, what he sent me was 2 of these. Now these apparently come off a Ifor Williams trailer with the ramps bolted to them. And I thought, fantastic. Send to me, Ben, they'll do the job. But unfortunately, they don't fit anywhere on the trailer. They're either too big, which will stick out, or to put them in the right position, I've got to take this suspension, I forget what you call it, is it to assist to lift that off, or modification a bit more. Now I appreciate it, Ben, but unfortunately, I ain't going to use them. Because I thought at the time, well, okay then, what about if I make some ramps to go off these? So I went to the steel merchants, I thought, can't be that dear. I was wrong. To buy enough angle iron to do these was a lot of money, because steel's gone up in price. Scrap's gone down, but still high. So I thought to myself, oh no, I'll go along to the Ifor Williams store and see how much they cost for the ramps to bolt to these. And then what I can do, take this off completely and just use the ramp to either side. Again, unfortunately, that's too expensive. So, while I was there, a young lady called Becky from John Page Traders in Tenston it was. I said, okay then Becky, do you do these legs? She said, oh, I don't know, we'll have to look for the books. So she did, we got all the books out, we managed to find them. But unfortunately, didn't have none in stock. So I said, well, okay then, can you order me one? Yep, no problem, order it, not a problem. I said, well, hold on a second, before you go too far, how much? Because if they're going to be silly money, I'll figure another solution. She said, oh, let's have a look. So tapped away on the computer as you do. £21. Now that's silly. It's a third of the price of the steel, a third of the, well, more than a third of the price of the trader ramps. So I said to her, Becky, I said, would you take one off for the traders outside for me? I'm in a bit of an hurry for it. Oh, I don't know, I'll have to ask the boss. Anyway, the boss was busy, so she said, well, come back in half hour and we make a decision. Well, I was literally 5 minutes down the road grabbing a coffee. Phone went off, she said, Robin, I've got your leg. Fantastic, I said. Off the trailer? Yeah, it's not sitting on my desk. They took it off for me and everything. And I only had to go in there, pay the £21 plus the VAT, the dreaded VAT, which comes to about 25 quid. Still a lot cheaper. So now, I'm going to go a different route. Now, as you can see, I've done a little bit of a mock-up. Got one leg there, the new leg there, as you can see. So I'm going to drill and bolt that. Now, I've got a bit of galvanised steel there. I've got some galvanised plates, which will go from there to there, as you can see. And I've got a bit of angle iron, galvanised angle iron, go from there to there. Anyway, if you like this video, I ask it every time and I do appreciate you liking it. You're fantastic, you like them all for me. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, think about subscribing to the channel. It helps me out no end. Anyway, let's get on with this video now, and there's Ben's tractors. Cheerio for now. Okay, first job is is to, I think I'll mark these holes where they've got to go. I'm not going to talk for this video. I'm going to try, well, I can't help myself. I do talk, I apologise. I'm going to scratch away and do what I can, and you'll see what's going on anyway. I won't be using that first hole, because it's a bit too close. So I'm going to scratch a hole, probably about there, I think. Okay, already got this hole down here marked. Right. Right, this one's cut to length, so I've got another one. I'm going to cut it to the same length for this one, mark it out, you'll see what goes on anyway. Now, I know people are going to say, a bit of a monkey old drill press, isn't it? It is. It's all I can afford at this present time, so it is what it is. Okay? Now, before we go on this video, I just want to show you my wall. I'm gradually building up. I love it. You have a look at it. Right. I'm gradually building up bits and pieces I like. Got my sieve over there, my old picture, my working lamps, the old red ones, 3 different types there. The old Robinson sign. Now this company here, Haybirds, see if I can get a little bit closer. Now Haybirds, got another one there. I done the apprenticeship with him many moons ago. So thank you for him. I've got them a bit sentimental, you know. Now this picture, now people say, is this your is? Nothing to do with me. I just loved it. Seeing the people in the old clothes, everything. My son bought me this Massey Ferguson sign, which I really like as well. And old matron's bike, tucked up there. With the old dynamo on it and everything. Big wide sprockets on it. They tell me it's about 1950s because it's got cable brakes on. I don't know, but here you go. I just like it. All the old stuff, the old barometer on the wall. So if you've got anything old like this, knock it around. So if you've got anything old stuff like that, any signs, bits and pieces, I'm willing to buy them off you or contribute. Just leave me a message down below. I just want to put loads of bits and pieces. Makes me, every time I walk in this door now, makes me smile. Also, if you ever come across them, hot pockets. Now, people don't know what they are. They're basically a sack what the hops used to go into. But the good thing about them, it's got the name of the farm, the district where they come from, and the sign. Like Kent is horse, Essex is 3 swords, that sort of thing. If you come across any of them, drop me a message and I'll buy them off you. Would appreciate it. Anyway, let's crack on. all nice and coach bolted on. Let's drill this hole back in now. Right, I don't know if you did see, I've nicked a little bit out of that angle iron just to get the right length across from there to there. So I'm going to drill that now, put a clamp on it. Right, you're a bit wonky. Right, as you can see, got the main piece attached. I've got it attached to the top, the bottom, onto this support here, which is this, and to the leg, which is bolted there and there. Now, I'm going to end this video now because YouTube don't like long videos. So I'm going to do a part 3 to finish it off. On part 3, like I said, we're going to drill bracket that one on there, so it gives it there. And we're going to drill a bracket that on there, so it should be supported all down that leg, same as the other side. And what I'm going to do, I've got some more strap iron. I'm going to fix this to all 4 legs at the bottom like that, so it gives extra support to the gate. Right, like I say, I'm going to leave it there. And what I'm going to do off camera, I'm going to do this side, exactly the same as here, so I don't bore you. And once I've got that side, the same as that side, we'll light up the camera again and see where we go. Anyway, thanks for coming along. Do appreciate it. Like and subscribe. See you later.